Bethesda has made several public statements on persistent bugs. Some cheaters are trying to save their accounts, and a new double experience event is now live. It's news time. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Despite the lack of official news in the latest Inside the Vault article, there is plenty to report. For instance, Bethesda came forward with several updates on persistent bugs, and the reputation of the game is actually increasing, surprisingly. Meanwhile, there's a lot of angry cheaters, and some of them have been dropping thousands of duplicated items on public servers as an attempt to save their accounts. The season's paid path went live as well, and there is a double experience event going on right now. Let me share another batch of news to keep you up to date with everything Fallout 76. Let's start. In the past couple of days, Bethesda has been releasing updates on some of the most persistent bugs in-game, such as the fast travel and respawn window bugs. All in all, Bethesda claims they have been working on these well-known bugs for a while now, and some fixes should arrive with Update 21 scheduled to go live on August 4. Anyway, the respawn window bug is there since I can remember really, and with the latest 2 or 3 patches, things got way worse. For example, I get this bug about 80% of the time I die, and sometimes it forces me to rejoin the server if I can, because the bug doesn't let me respawn by making me over-encumbered for some reason. Oh, it's magic. Bethesda also said this bug is still being investigated and there's no details on when it's getting fixed. Now, it's pretty much the same scenario for the fast travel bug, where you have to click several times until the fast travel actually registers. But this bug can be complex. Sometimes you end up in the opposite side of the map when you clearly didn't request to fast travel there. There's several bugs related to the fast travel system, and Bethesda confessed they have been facing issues to fix it, but they are not about to give up, and that's a great sign. Next, we have Smiley. This NPC is kinda bugged ever since it was added to the game with the Wastelanders DLC. It should have a fixed weekly reset for the gold bullion, but sometimes it doesn't reset at all. It happened to me for the first time last week, and it sucks. You basically lose hundreds of gold and it stacks as the bug keeps reappearing. It's a huge loss and, well, there's nothing much you can do about it. Gladly, Bethesda is planning to fix this NPC with Update 21. Let's see, only time will tell. The Adrenaline perk stopped working with Update 20 and many players are upset about it, with all the reason in the world. After all, this perk is one of the most versatile, it fits basically any build right now. Good news though, Bethesda has stated several times that they are releasing a fix with Update 21 as well. When it comes to the auto-completing challenges bug, Bethesda has confirmed this is a high priority matter for them, but they are not sure when a hotfix will be ready to go live. Lastly, players should be able to cripple the Scorch Beast Queen again after Update 21 goes live. Until then, we have to wait and endure these persistent bugs. Oh well, nothing much we can do. Now, here's an update on the ongoing ban wave, which became official last Tuesday, July 14. Apparently, hundreds of players have already got banned, and some of them are really upset at Bethesda. There is even a petition with over 1,500 signs already, requesting Bethesda to unban people and disallow any further account suspensions. Now, this is quite ridiculous to me because cheaters are basically saying the game is broken, therefore they are allowed to use exploits. That's basically their argument, which is not an argument at all in my view. Some people have been resorting to insults as well, and others think just because they didn't use any third-party cheats, they shouldn't be banned. Entitled to press buttons and exploit as much as you want. Another amazing argument, I must add. Moving away from the anger, there are also cheaters who have been trying to save their accounts by dropping thousands of duplicated items. Because, let's be honest here, Bethesda mostly bans accounts with duplicated stuff on them. So if you are caught, let's say, with thousands of holiday gifts in one character, you are probably going to get the ban hammer. Just saying. That's why you can now find thousands of items dropped in containers, mostly endgame gear like bloodied and explosive weapons or holiday gifts. I found 2,000 of large gifts this morning in a train station, and there are many other reports on social media. So be careful if you spot such items. I really don't recommend you to pick them up for obvious reasons. I've seen some comments of people claiming they got banned over purchasing or picking up duplicated stuff. Just a word of advice. Play safe, it's not worth risking getting banned over greed. Is it now? Well, there is a new exploit in-game again, at least it can't be compared to the recently fixed duplication and god mode glitches. This time it's related to the munitions factory machine. Cheaters are now able to build this item at their camps and generate double the ammo compared to the legit way with the ammo machine and the munitions workshop if you have it claimed and operating, of course. With this cheat, players get one more way to produce ammo at their camps, and it stacks with all the other methods, as I already mentioned. This glitch is not really game-breaking and it generally only benefits the user. However, a glitch is still a glitch and it's against Bethesda's rules, so be cautious if you are about to use it. Remember, a ban wave is still ongoing, so don't play with the fire if you don't want to get burnt. Alright, so the line in the sand exploit is getting out of hand and it's becoming the new normal. I found it in the past 2 days and this morning as well. Now, is it okay to take advantage of this glitch? Yes and no. This is the perfect example of how blurry the line between a bug and a glitch can get. In theory, you should be safe because you are not the one spawning your survival tent to trigger the glitch. But still, you are there and you are taking advantage of all the quick and stacked experience. So it's a tricky subject, I must say. Regardless, most people are doing this, at least in public servers, and unless you are willing to skip the event altogether, there's nothing much you can do about it. On the other hand, ignoring the event is not really an option because you will lose tens of thousands of free experience, plus it's not like the event pops up very often. So my best advice here is to join, as most people do, but use a weak weapon instead, or remove your damage perks, as I did here. I also positioned myself at a medium range with my shotgun to do even less damage. I was doing really low damage, as you can see, but enough to get experience from most of the kills. This trick will give other nearby players a chance to hit the enemies and get some experience as well. That's probably the best you can do to make the event a little bit more fair until Bethesda comes up with a hotfix for this issue. Next, we have some unexpected news. Did you know that Fallout 76 reputation is actually going up? Yep, that's right. First of all, the game has recently reached the top 20 most played games on Xbox. Secondly, the Steam reviews are doing really great. They are mostly positive on both recent and all-time reviews with thousands of player reviews so far. Pretty impressive, huh? Now, despite the terrible rate from Google reviews, Fallout 76 is also doing pretty well on other mainstream websites like MMORPG.com and even some regional review sites, as you can see. It's quite a surprise because the scandals and issues keep on going, they don't stop, yet the game seems to be doing pretty well. I can't complain. The season's paid path was supposed to go live on July 14, but for unknown reasons that did not happen. However, the delay lasted only for a few days. Yesterday the feature was already live and accessible, which means you can now unlock season tiers using atoms if you want. All you have to do is access the Legendary Run tab through the main menu, then click on the respective key for the rank up option. It's R on PC. Then you must confirm you want to proceed, and that's it. You will trade 150 atoms for 1 tier. I did a quick test here to see if it actually worked, and it actually does. There is a short delay, but the transaction goes on. Now, if you don't have enough atoms, you have to complete some standard challenges or purchase some atoms through the Atomic Shop. Welcome to the paid path. Still, don't forget you can easily get it all for free by just playing the game through the daily and weekly challenges. As you surely noticed by now, there is a double experience event going on. It started yesterday, July 16, and it will go on until July 20. This is a great opportunity to level up faster and to earn extra score as well. Don't forget you can stack many other experience gain and intelligence buffs to easily reach 300% experience gain. It is crazy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then check my latest guide featuring several methods on how to boost your experience gain and get there. Oh, and make sure to join public events because people have been using their lunchboxes to share the amazing buffs. Keep in mind that opening a lunchbox near other players will also give them the buffs, no matter how many players there are around you. It's pretty nice. So don't forget to share that sweet 25% experience gain per lunchbox. It stacks up to 100% with 4 boxes, and trust me, the experience gain is insane when you get there. As usual, happy farming! Bethesda has started a new community event series featuring player camps, and anyone can participate. Basically, all you have to do is submit your best camp screenshot following a specific topic, which is Outer Worlds for the current event, which ends on July 27. There is a forum post where you can submit your work in case you were wondering how can you participate. So hurry up, you have less than 2 weeks to capture that perfect space camp moment and get a chance to get featured in one of their upcoming articles. Road to fame, some recognition, or maybe just for fun? Well, the motive to participate is entirely yours to find. I don't think there are any other rewards though, so good luck! Since we are talking about screenshot contests already, Bethesda is also hosting another one, which is something that is going on for a while, called Around Appalachia. The ongoing topic is creatures, and there's a forum post where you can submit your best screenshots for a chance to get your work used on their articles. You're basically doing their image work for them. But hey, why not? It's for fun, right? You have until July 30 to submit your work and hope for the best. Again, best of luck! Lastly, I have a topic that has been intriguing me for some weeks now. I've heard several times that the queen can get staggered and that will prevent her from landing. Now, I asked several data miners if this is true or not, but no one seems to know anything about this. I do queens about every day, so in my experience it feels like there is a stagger effect. I don't have numbers or data as proof to back up my opinion here, but it does feel like the queen lands less when a lot of people are hitting her in the air. In contrast, when nobody or very little people are hitting her in the air, she normally goes around and then lands. Maybe it's a coincidence, but so many times? You know, when a coincidence keeps repeating itself, it means something is going on. It kind of becomes a rule. If you know anything about this one, please do share in the comment section below. Does hitting the queen in the air staggers and prevents her from landing? What do you think? Do let me know. Now, in my previous news, I mentioned this mysterious new challenge where you have to revive a lot of players for an unknown atoms reward. The rumor said this is a bug new challenge and you get no rewards for completing it. Thankfully, one of you guys has already tested it out and confirmed the rumor. A bug challenge, no rewards, so don't bother doing it. And there you go, now you know what it means. Anyway, that's everything I have for you today. I am Marta Branco. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And don't forget, you can support me even further. The links are right below the video. Now, enjoy the double experience event and I will see you all very soon in the next one. Until then, take care. Adeus. Bye bye.